Sad. There's got to be something here. Yeah, what is this? A board. Or, as I like to call it, a murder weapon. What have we here? A burned piece of wood. Correct. But that's not all. Check out the other side. Hello from the other side. A clue? A clue. I've been prepared for this my entire life. A burned piece of wood. Alright, so first, you're gonna draw a rectangle, right? And then go ahead and draw a little circle, some lines, because you know wood has lines, and then some scorch marks on the edge. Yep. And if you want, you can even do line there and a line there, and then we'll come out here and there. I can't, yeah, that's probably good enough. A scorched piece of wood. And today we are back with more Roze case, the Roze case. The link is in the description. In the eye icon, however, there are... Ooh, I didn't even mean to go in there. I guess we're going in here first. Sorry, guys. I was going to do the fountain, like I said I was going to do in the last episode, but we will. This place is a mess, though. That was not what I expected. And there's also scorch marks. Maybe I came into the right place first. This is the Roze case, a little detective game that takes place over 7 different timelines is what I'm understanding, and we have to solve this case before all the timelines kind of crumple on each other and the murderer gets away. Check out the first 2 episodes up yonder, not up here, or I guess yonder my face somewhere, there's the eye icon. It'll take you to the playlist for Bucket of Jolts, where you can check out the Roze case in almost its entirety, and you can also check out Dord, or An Venture of a Lifetime. Plenty of things on Buckets of Jolts Overflow, and don't forget to check out the Bucket of Jolts regular playlist, it's there too. But let's get into the action. And let's try and give Palma an actual voice, because I've gone back and edited a little bit, and I've noticed that I've given Palm like 5 different voices. I'm so sorry, Palm. Why don't you choose one voice? Come on, just choose a voice. Just pick one. Is it really that difficult? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Palm. I apologize. I'll... Good grief. This place is a mess. What happened here? One of our suspects said during the attack, they were here during the attack. They must have done this. Hey Vine, do you remember which suspect said they were here today? No, I don't. Stop. Stop. Can I click here over here right now? No, I don't. Crap. I have to think then. Hickory I think I hated, and he was just near the place. Ivy? Ivy maybe? I think I need to check our notebook again. Yes, please. Yes. Not that. I want this. Give me the suspects. The greenhouse, right? We're at the greenhouse? No, wait, where? Sleeping by the fountain, relaxing in the well, stables, unknown, exploring the maze, by the ponds, sleeping by the fountain, in the greenhouse alone. It was Ash. Okay. I've got you. Yeah, I do. It was Ash. Oh, it was definitely Mr. Ash. His, this mess has Mr. Anger written all over it. Yeah, it does. Well, let's look around to see if we can find any proof that this destruction actually was Mr. Ash. A shovel covered in dirt. That's not what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at this. Oh, God. Oh, he's angry. Whoa, look at this. What is a photo doing here in a greenhouse? Wait, is that our victim? That's her, all right, but there's no way of to tell who our companion was, not after someone took the trouble and burned their face off. I can only think of 2 reasons why someone would do this to a photo. Either they want to hide their own identity, or they really hate whoever was here with their arm around Miss Roze. Judging by the height, I'd guess that mystery person was a man. You know, Roze, someone in my family might have seen this photo before it was damaged. Maybe they can tell us who it was. Great idea, Palm. Interesting. I don't think I've met anybody in your family. The epicenter of fire damage, the heat must have broken the window. Empty flower pot, it's ready for planting. I want to plant flower. Ruined tulips. Sad. There's got to be something here. Yeah, what is this? A board. Or, as I like to call it, a murder weapon. What have we here? A burned piece of wood. Correct. But that's not all. Check out the other side. Hello from the other side. A clue? A clue. I've been prepared for this my entire life. A burned piece of wood. Alright, so first, you're gonna draw a rectangle, right? And then go ahead and draw a little circle, some lines, because you know wood has lines, and then some scorch marks on the edge. Yep. And if you want, you can even do a line there and a line there, and then we'll come out here and there. I can't, yeah, that's probably good enough. A scorched piece of wood. Alright, yeah, no, we're done here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I'm not really all that sorry. That was great. Wow, this is great. The 888. The fire captured almost a perfect handprint. If this matches Mr. Ash, then that'll be definite proof that he was here. Or it won't just be proof that he was here. It was proof that he did this trash. Box of supplies seems to be unopened. It looks like there's a book over here. Yeah. I almost didn't see that at first. Now, this is no place to keep a book. Interesting. It looks like a book about taking care of plants. What is interesting about that? Well, I was about to tell you if you can't be bothered, but if you can't be bothered, I'm just teasing you, Vine. What's so great about it? Well, the front and side cover reads, To Cedar from Roze. Cedar is now one of our suspects. I wonder how long this book has been lost here. It's possible Cedar was a relative. When we see the rest of the Briarton family, we can ask them. Interesting, interesting. Okay, I think we are just about done here. My detective eyes aren't... A bucket probably used to carry water. Yeah, I don't think we see anything else. I almost missed that book, to be honest. TBH, do I want this? A worn watering can. I want to look at the freaking... The hole in the window. I guess that doesn't matter. Trash can must have been recently cleaned. Always go into every trash can. That's where you'll find your most important... Oh, that red thing from last episode, that's a bird. My bad. Alright, well, there's a clown. A working woman. Fancy woman. Woman in yellow, who's also pretty fancy. And a woman in green and white. Let's go with the clown. Oh, well, hello there, detectives. What are you supposed to be? I am Commander Driftwood, of course. Is this some kind of joke? Yeah, well, yes, actually. I was hired to perform comedy for the party today. And you think making fun of the Protectorate is funny? Well, you see, it was all in good fun. The crowd loved it. But after the sad events for today, perhaps I may have made a mistake in choosing this costume. Well, you couldn't have known. Still, we are here to conduct serious business, and we would appreciate your help. Of course, how can I help? First off, we need to know your real name for our records. Well, I suppose if you must know, my real name is Hazel. But I would appreciate it if you don't go sharing that with everyone. And why would we say that, Mr. Hazel? And why would you say that, Mr. Hazel? Shh, keep it down. It's just that I ran away from home a long time ago to live up north and perform. My family lives down here, and they would be horrified to find out that their noble son was just a dumb clown. I see. Well, you seem to be doing pretty well for yourself. They should be proud. Well, were you hired to perform here today? That's right. Yeah, I was about to say, they should be super duper proud of their clown son. Yeah, he's celebrating for somebody so noble and so prestigious. Except she's dead. Maybe he's just bad luck. Maybe they were right to shun him. Alright. Such a tragedy to befell such a sweet girl. It's my job to make people laugh and bring joy to their lives, but I feel so helpless. You can help by telling us if you remember anything suspicious during the party. Well, I did notice something a bit odd. During the second act, there was a young man who tried to talk to Miss Roze, but she appeared to be avoiding him. I kept trying to cheer them both up, but nothing I did was really working. Do you remember who she was trying to avoid? Let's see, I think his name was Mr. Aspen? He failed to mention that to us. Looks like we owe Mr. Aspen a visit. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, so we still got you four. Who are you? Hello there. Hello, we have a few Excuse me, detective. I think I can do the introductions this time. Why, Palm, is that really you? Sure is, Vine. This is my old friend Poppy. Oh, rude. Don't you know it's rude to refer to a woman as old? My apologies, Poppy. Don't worry about it, Palm. I always wondered whatever happened to you. Well, yeah, it's Detective Palm now. I'm sure by now we've heard we were investigating the murder of Miss Roze. Yes, so I heard. So tragic. Is there anything I can do to help? I was hired to perform a dance routine after the cake, but all that was cancelled now. I feel so useless. It doesn't matter, I'm still getting paid. You must have a lot of time to watch the party while you were getting ready. It would be a huge help if you could remember anything that you saw was odd. Well, it wasn't a big deal looking back, but there was an odd fellow in the audience. Odd in what way, Poppy? Well, during the opening performance, Mr. Payne was staring at Miss Roze the entire time. I didn't look away. I mean, he didn't look away, not even once. He completely ignored it. It was almost creepy. Ugh. We definitely need to ask Mr. Creepy why he ignored such a beauty as you, Poppy. Aw, Palm, you're too nice. I wasn't being vain, you know. It was just something I noticed. Well, thank you, Miss Poppy, for the lead. If you can think of anything else, please be sure to let us know. I will, and good luck, detectives. I don't know Miss Roze, but... Well, I don't know Miss Roze well, but she seemed real nice, so I hope you catch whoever did this. Alright, so we got Payne's creepy. Let's look at the fountain, actually. Maybe we should take a closer look at this fountain. Yeah. Do you... Oh, wait, someone was here today. Crap, I don't remember who it was. My bad. Payne, Hickory, was it Violet? No, it was who was the sleepy boy? Aspen. Haha! He fell asleep here while Miss Roze was being attacked. Is there any proof he was here? There's a couple things here. There's this. Hey, Vine, what's that in the water? Alright. Fish it out already. Envelope? Letter. Letter. Roze, if you pursue this, then there will be consequences. Just let it go and move on. Water has damaged most of the words. It's barely legible. I could read the whole thing. If you pursue this, wait. Yeah, if you pursue this. Pursue what? What could Roze have been involved in? That was my, there will be consequences. That's pretty threatening, yeah. And considering what happened, it's possible she didn't take this letter seriously. Well, we're not just gonna let it go and move on either. We have to find out who wrote this letter. They might have tried to silence her for good. That's an important piece of evidence right there. Is this a pillow? Did you fall asleep on this pillow? I feel like you might have fallen asleep. There is some evidence someone was sleeping here. Yep. But useless there. Yeah, but unless there is Aspen stitched into the side, there's no way we can prove that it was him. You have a point. Verifying all these alibis may turn out to be a lost cause after all. Not giving up. There has to be a way to solve this case. Why is there oil written on the side? Hey, there's something carved into the stone. It is almost too dark to read. Let me see if I have any extra paper in our backpack. We can make a quick charcoal rubbing to see what it says. Is it something other than oil? The I is kind of dashed. Oxal? O plus L. Is that a code? Yeah, a code for you like someone. So we should keep out for any O's or L's that might be up to something together. So Lily and somebody, okay. God, there's so many clues. I don't think there's any more. I don't think we have anyone named O. Ash, I can see all their names here. Lily, where's Lily? Daisy, no, they were daisies. I'm just a fool. There's no Lily. My bad. Who's this? Oh, this is the one that I missed. Wow, the Briar Throne really have an impressive history with the Protectorate. Of course, the Briar Thrones have been working in the Protectorate ever since their ancestor founded it. Willow Briarthorn, this must be Rose's grandfather. Yeah, and if we see him, we should ask him how he won this award. Well, we can't just take the plaque and put it in our backpack. Let's take a photo of it. Okay, so my only qualm with what's going on right now is at the bottom right corner of the screen, it says area complete and we've yet to get that. So I feel like we've missed something in the other place. Okay, well that was wonky, but I'll let it slide. We got a couple more minutes. Let's talk to these two people and then we'll end the episode. Yes, how may I help you? You work here as the maid for the Briarthorns, right? See, I wanted to call her a maid, but I felt like I didn't quite know if that was like a maid's outfit or not. So I was like, let me not assume, let me ask. Vine just assumed, but I guess that's fine. She lives here, she's probably used to it. My name is Fern. I usually just clean the house, but today I was asked to help set up the party. Did you see anything suspicious when the guests started to arrive? I'm not sure if it's my place to gossip about the Briarthorn's friends. Some of them don't seem so friendly to me. True. In fact, earlier today I saw Miss Violet ripping up her name card into little pieces and burning them. She was kind of scary. Burning them, you say, huh? What? Why would she do that? There are rumors that Miss Roze and Miss Violet were rivals at school. Naturally, people are looking at her with suspicion. Well, it wasn't her. I see. Well, she better start talking to us now if she has if she hopes to have any chance of dispelling these rumors. Alright, okay. So y'all were rivals, huh? So, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. May I help you with anything? Rose was like a daughter to me. We're sorry for your loss. It says here you work as a cook for the... Oh, you're chefing! You're chefing! I see you. I like you. You're my new favorite. What's your name? Thistle? Distel? Some sort of plant? I've worked here for 7 years. My son Twig. Twig. A great name. Cannot... Oh, man. I love it. I love it all. Helps me out sometimes serving my dishes, to guests on special occasions. 7 years, that's quite a long time. You must know Daisy very well then. She said she's been best friends with Roze ever since they were children. Well, know her is a bit of a stretch. She is nobility after all. What's that got to do with anything? You will have to forgive my naive partner. Detective Palm was also born into privilege. I see. Well, Detective Palm, some nobility usually ignore those of us of lower station. Daisy is accustomed to treating the hired help like furniture. Wow. In fact, earlier today, I don't think she even noticed I was standing right beside her, or right behind her, when she crossed out her own name on her seating card and wrote Roze. Huh. Well, that certainly needs explaining. How about we go ask Miss Daisy, what that was all about. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to go back and talk to all of them soon. But I think we're done for this episode. We are going to... Oh, there's a well. Well, might as well. Gonna wish you well. Cool, I love these wishing wells. Oh, it is a wishing well. People chuck all kinds of crap in them for luck. Palm? It's true. Wait, isn't one of our suspects... Was it? Did they? No, I don't. Pain? Did anyone say they were here at the well? The greenhouse, the fountain, the ponds. Is it the ponds that are the well? Exploring the maze, unknown is Hickory. Reading in the stables. Relaxing by the well. It was Violet. My bad. She's forgettable. Yeah, it was Miss Violet. Yeah, it was Miss Violet. We better look around to see if anything can verify her alibi. Great, I'll just climb down here or we can use the bucket and rope. Yeah. Palm, what are you doing? Sure. I was gonna suggest that next. Right. Come on, Palm. Oh, here we go. Select the bucket and search the well. How far? First, just skim the surface? I don't know if we have, like, all of the options. All the way to the bottom. Pull it all the way up. A coin! Wow, look at that. It's not a clue, but I think it may be solid gold. Hey. Alright, P. Hey, this is the Protectorate emblem. This coin must be very old. Sure is. Look at the date on it. Notice anything significant about it? It's... The year it was founded? It's a shame you didn't get that perfect score on the exam today. Studied for hours for that exam. I may have guessed on a few questions, of course. I remember the date the Protectorate was founded. Thank goodness I guessed. I'm just giving you a hard time, Vine. Anyway, that means that this coin is hundreds of years old. It may have even belonged to Redwood Briarthorn himself. You do know who that is, right? Of course, sure, everyone knows who he was. Let's try. I missed it. That's the one question I missed. Let's try again to see if there are any more clues at the bottom. Okay. Hate. How far down? Can we go all the way to the bottom again? Will anything come up, or is it just like a one-time thing? Okay, a first place trophy. No wonder the bucket was so heavy. Good grief, this must have sunken all the way to the bottom. First place Team Alpha, and something over there said something about Team Beta. A first place trophy for Team Alpha. But what is it doing at the bottom of the well? It doesn't look that old to me. I have no idea, but somehow I don't think anyone on this Team Alpha would have thrown such a prestigious award away. Well, halfway is good. Nothing. Grass? Looks like we didn't get anything at that depth. Just skim the surface. What is that? A crumpled up piece of paper. That's what I was expecting when you skim the surface. Gross, just some floating trash. But it could be a clue. We're detectives after all. Maybe we should see what it is. Violet, you are invited to attend the celebration of Miss Roze Briarthorn on her birthday, June 25th. Looks like an invitation to to Rose's birthday party, and the name on it is Miss Violet. Wait, does it say Violet? I bet that misspelling didn't make her happy. Oh. Looks like we just confirmed her alibi after all, though. Try not to sound too disappointed, Balm. At least that crosses off one of our suspects on the list. No, it doesn't. If at first someone could have just thrown it there for her. Well, we can't cross her off the list just yet. Exactly. What do you mean by that? Why not? This invitation just proves that she was here at some point today. We are pretty sure that she was the one who threw this invitation in the well, but technically anyone could have picked it up and tossed it in. You've got to be kidding me. So this clue really doesn't prove anything after all. How disappointing. Not yet it doesn't, but I bet if we ask around, maybe it will. Who would know about the invitations and check each guest as they arrive? Alright. Okay. We searched this well top and bottom, and I don't think there's much left. Area complete. That's what I like to see. Let's get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this has been your United States Aviator taking off, telling you to stay classy bastards, and I will see you all next time for another episode of the Roze case. We're going to solve this murder and stop these 7 timelines from crumpling. Oh, someone was at this maze. I hope I don't have to go through the maze. I'm going to have to go through the maze. We're going to probably go through the maze next time. Toodaloo, flight crew. Oh, I can just click the screen. That's so much more. That's extra effort. Yeah, we're gonna go to the maze next time. Toodaloo, flight crew.